Alright, hello everybody, happy Tuesday. How's it going? Hope you all are doing well. I'm going to play a little bit more Inscryption. I know we've been playing lots of Inscryption, but I think we're nearing the end of the game. Wait, why is new game taken out? I guess because we're in Act 3, maybe? Kind of weird. Assuming my save data didn't get erased somehow. No, we're good. Okay. Whew, I was a little concerned there. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna continue from where we left off. We had kind of just gotten into, I think this is Act 3, I'm pretty sure. You know, Act 1 being Leshy's cabin, and Act 2 you got the whole pixel art world thing, and then now we're here, fighting PO3, I guess. We cannot get up and walk around like we could in the first act. At least not initially, anyway. It's a battery thing. Those are our current cards. Okay, yeah. What was this again? This is just the waypoint, which I guess allows us to, like, travel between maps or something? I'm not really sure, because we just got to the first one, so we'll see. Anyway, I don't know how I sound just yet. I haven't really had much chance to test. I put up a little bit more acoustic foam, just the stuff that I brought over from my old place, but it probably isn't quite up to par yet, if I had to guess, so we'll see. I've ordered a bunch of stuff, though. We're gonna see about, like, trying to improve the sound quality, at least to just kind of get rid of some of the extra echo and reverb type stuff. But yeah, we'll see. Anyways, let's continue. So we can actually go different paths here. What's this? Nothing? Interesting that it kind of shows up. We can go to a shop, I guess? Glorious Commerce. Your robo-bucks are accepted here. Okay. 26, 22, 8, 10. I have 5, so I can't even buy anything. Unfortunate. Can I at least look at what it is? No. I cannot. Alright, well, we'll have to investigate a shop later. Let's go left. Get some more cards. Or one more card. The double gunner's usually pretty good. It does take a lot of energy to get out there. Busted 3D printer. Vessel printer. Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, draw a card from your empty vessel pile. Okay, so you just basically get like a free empty vessel if it gets hit, and it's basically just a blocker. It's not exactly cheap, though. I don't know if that's especially good, but you could get, like, if it hits for only 1 damage, then you could get 3 freebies. It's just that it doesn't create the card in your hand, it draws one from your vessel pile, so you have to, I guess, keep that in mind. We might want, like, another double gunner, or perhaps a bolt hound at this point. Because we don't really have a lot of damaging cards, but I'm just noticing that we're not getting a lot of, like, cheaper cost cards that do any damage, or anything more than, like, maybe 1. So it takes several turns to get stuff out there, which means we need cheap defense cards to get that going, or we just need to actually find some cheaper attack cards, but we just haven't really been finding them. But I think we've been doing okay with what we have, so maybe I think I'll take this for now, and then maybe next time we'll try to get, like, a good attack card if we can find something. More money? Nice. Means we can go back and buy whatever that other thing was for 8. Woof, sorry, turn back. This bridge is totally busted, go back. I'll need time. Beat a boss? That should give me enough time. Okay, so that probably leads us to, like, the west map or whatever. So it's 8 Robobucks just for a random card selection. I think we'd rather wait to see what one of these things are, because those are probably items. Eastern Botopia. Not much of value out this way. But you've still got to explore here. You know, for the great transcendence. Right, of course. Alright, so we got another combat coming up. Just looking at our cards really quick. We don't have a lot of cards in general, but really just the sniper bot, shield bot, and insector drone are like, well, we have 2 shield bots, but we're not necessarily lacking for attack cards, they're just not easy to get out super quick. With the way that this tends to work, because you have to do a lot of defense usually. Hold on 1 second. Alarm bot has what? Creature opposing cards gains 1 power. That's still good, but mostly good if we just put like an empty vessel in front of it when it's time. For now, all we can really play is an empty vessel, so we'll just use that to block. It's gonna die, but next turn we can throw another one out there. This is kind of what I'm talking about, though, is like we get a lot of stuff like this. Now, energy bot, I'm still a little confused by. Hold on, let's not test it yet. Let's throw this out. It's gonna kill the alarm bot because of its power thing. Now we have 1 energy left over, which means we don't have enough to play the energy bot. But I'm curious about if the +1 power activates immediately. I feel like it doesn't, but maybe it does, because then we could have technically afforded both of these. Let's see, if we play this, we still have enough for this anyway, so let's just see if it goes up to 2 suddenly. Okay, it does, so you do get it right away. That's good to know. So I'm going to play that to block. Okay. At this point, we don't have enough for the double gunner, but we should save for that. So let's just play an empty vessel. It'll get the kill anyway. And then we can play the gunner bot after. Double gunner. And then we will get... that'll die, not that it matters, but well, no, it does matter, because then we'll still get to hit for 4. So since it does go left or right, we'll get that kill, then we'll hit the 2 empty spaces, so we'll get 3 overkill, which should translate to 3 more Robobucks. Yep. Okay, nice. Fantastic. Are you wondering about that star? You've been winning a lot, now you've got a bounty on your head. It's sure to attract bounty hunters. It resets when you die, though. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's see. Another Insectodrone would be good. Swamp Bot is kind of an interesting one. Because, like, each turn, it swaps its power and health. So turn 1 you start out there, it's better as like a blocker, which is good if you can play it, like if you could play it turn 1, it would be great then, because it would just block and then immediately follow up on the next turn with like higher damage. But considering it's so expensive to get out there, I kind of find Swap Bot sort of weird. Now, I would love Elite Bot to block flyers with, but we also kind of need cheap attackers, I feel. Maybe not. I did just say that we should get another attacker card, though. And Elite Bot would be good, because it's a very cheap blocker that can block a flying. So we should probably get at least one of these in our deck, and as much as I really want another Insectodrone. Okay. Before we go that way, let me backtrack to the shop. What is the time thing? Let me guess what you're thinking. Go back to the waypoint, refresh your items, maybe go to the shop. I actually want you to win, but it can't be that easy. You can go back to the waypoint, but all the rogue bots you've cleared in this area will respawn. So are you sure? I'll wait. It's not that we couldn't fight them again, but I think we'll continue. What is that doing? I keep seeing this little star over here, and I'm not sure if I'm supposed to click it. Doesn't seem to do anything. I don't know. Can't tell. Alright, well I guess we do another combat then. Automaton is a 1/1, no abilities. Broken Bot we're just going to leave alone for now, but it does have the detonator ability, which means we can use it to wipe something out here. It'll kill whatever, well, likely kill whatever is across from it as well, but it's a way that we can potentially wipe out two things at once. Let's throw our empty vessel out there since that's really all we can do. So if I'm not mistaken, since we just tested this, we should be able to do Energy Bot and then the empty vessel, because we should get 1 power right away, unless there's like... Yeah, okay. We gotta play that there so that it blocks him this turn, and then next turn we can probably put the Shield Bot out there to kill him. Whoa. The name's Gear... Mac Wilkin. Okay. Without the like lowercase, I wasn't sure there. And I'll be taking that scalp of yours. Nothing personal, kid. Alright, so this is a bounty hunter, I guess. Alright, stuff just got interesting, so we should probably just keep blocking you with vessels if we can. But we gotta get some other shit out here. Probably the Shield Bot first and foremost. Trying to think about this. We can't afford both, not unless we use this thing. We could kill the Broken Bot thing and that would destroy this, but that's not super useful. Energy Bot's gonna end up dying, that's okay. We really need to block this guy's incoming damage, so at least an empty vessel or the Shield Bot has to go there. So we kind of want to, but we also want to like do something about them if we can. So the question is, do we draw another empty vessel this turn, or another card? And I feel like we have to draw an empty vessel, but I could be mistaken. But that's what I'm gonna go with. We can at least do 2 damage to this guy if we play him here. And the next turn we can put our Insectodrone over here to just do damage. Alright, now let's see. We currently have just 2 damage coming at us. Busted through. We can't play both of you, but this is actually a better card to play right now. Put the Busted 3D Printer in front of, I guess, you, because then it's ensuring that it gets hits 3 times instead of only 2. We get 2 free draws of vessels when it gets hit, so that's useful. Can't get our damage out there, but that's alright. You're gonna hit him for 1. This is gonna die. He's gonna die. And then we take 1 damage. Good card, please. Sniper Bot, we could do something with, potentially. We have to do something here. Probably the empty vessel is the best call, because that way we get a little bit more out of whatever else we play. I wish you were the other way around right now. I think we play the Sniper Bot here just to get rid of this automaton. We play a vessel here, just to block. And then on the next turn, we use that Sniper Bot to kill this Swap Bot, because his health will go back to... Well, do we though? I mean, we have to block him at least, but... The thing is, if we kill him, this guy will also be... Well, maybe they don't swap when they're not in play. I'm not sure. But I still think that the sniper bot is the play here. I'm still going to take another point of damage, but that's alright. If we can maybe start making up for it. We can still use this if things get bad, but we're not there yet, so... Get rid of you. This dies. Get another free vessel. We take 1 point of damage. Give me... What are we doing here? We're gonna kill... Yeah, this didn't swap, so not this turn, but next turn we're gonna kill you, I guess. Maybe we should have done it that turn. I don't know. Leave that. We're gonna still have to block you. It's not worth hitting you, so we'll just chip you for 1 damage, I guess. Oh, right, I gotta draw a card. We should probably just take 2 vessels this turn. Which gives us just enough to play our Insectodrone too, so we can actually start getting a little damage back out there as well. You're gonna chip away at you for 1 point, or we could kill this, but that's not super helpful. If we kill this, that will kill our Insectodrone. So that's not great, even though it would kill the swap bot too. I don't really want to do that. I think we just chip you down 1 for this turn. Put you like a little bit closer to lethal damage. Okay. Draw this. Shield bot, you're very welcome here at the moment. You're going down here. We can kill you this turn, and we can block you. Alright, we should be fine. I'll be taking that scalp another day. You ain't seen the last of Gear McQuilkin. Okay, now what do we want? It's still not worth shooting you. I keep, like, missing a good turn to do it. Hold on. It's not... Oh, it's after it's dealt damage? Oh, okay. Well, in that case, we'll just leave it. We can hit the opponent, hit the opponent, hit the opponent. We're going to hit for 3. I wish I could look at the thing. Just give me a vessel for now. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And we just do the same thing. Oh, or do this. So we will get 1, 2, 4, 5 extra, well, 4 overkill. Alright, nice. That worked out pretty well. Getting some money. I keep seeing the star glitch thing over here. I don't know if that's... I think it's telling me, like, I should need to go that way or something, but I do want to, like, explore a little. Just goes in a loop. It's weird. Oh, is this just... This was a hidden path, I see. That's kind of cool, I guess. I need to be on the lookout for those. Missed that. Unless it just showed up, maybe. Okay, now the alarm bot is a good thing that we could take. It does make the thing across from it stronger, but it is a cheaper attack card for 2 points of damage. And it's only stronger while the alarm bot is across from it, so it just kind of ensures its own death, mainly. Which is no big deal. Another shield bot would also be useful. I'm going to take the alarm bot, though. Oh, you're new. So he kind of, like, as you just run around, it looks like you do just kind of occasionally get new encounters, which is kind of cool. So he's got his own alarm bot there. We're going to play an empty vessel just to block. What's the electrified thing? I guess he's, like, enhanced or something, because it's normally just 2 damage, but yeah, we'll put the empty vessel there just to block. We'll draw another one and use it to kill, or we can just use the lead bot, actually, to kill him, but we'll probably still draw one anyway. probably kill the... Well, we can't kill the explode bot yet. Draw this. We can play the energy bot, but we should probably play these two just so we can block something. So yeah, let's go with just, for now, leap bot. Yeah, it doesn't do anything there, so we'll play the leap bot here, so he kills you, and then the empty vessel there to just to block for a couple turns. Hold on a second, sorry, I got a text. Alright, we good. Okay, so let's see, what did you just put out? A double gunner? Damn. Okay, well, we could take that out pretty easily by killing the explode bot with something, which would be fine. That being said, the double gunner only does have 1 HP itself, so do we want to do it that way? I don't know. We need to get our own attackers out there too, so now that I think about it though, I think we would like to draw a sniper bot, because what's going to happen at the moment, the leap bot can't do anything to him, and he can't do anything to the leap bot because of where he's attacking. He might hit the bridge rails though, which is weird. But the explode bot's going to kill the empty vessel, in which case he's then going to hit us for 2, which means that we might be better off just damaging for 2 with the alarm bot and not worrying about using it to kill that stuff. But if we use a sniper on the other hand, we can... Well, we still wouldn't really be able to avoid that 2 damage, so I think either way, let's just see if we get a sniper. We did not, but that's fine. Play the alarm bot here for now, and just do 2 damage. We're gonna take 2 damage. Yeah, he does hit the shield rails, okay. If we play a shield bot here, he will die, but he'll hit the explode bot first and kill both of these, which is a little bit more what I would like. So draw another card. Sniper bot isn't really going to be able to do much for us, although it could just... I think we save it just in case we need to hit something that's in a weird spot, because like we could achieve the same thing and just leave the shield bot as an extra block, but we just go this way. In fact, actually, you won't die because the shield you'll attack and the shield should block the explosion, so that works better. Okay. For now, we are already about to win, so what we should just do is get the leap bot out of there and get the sniper bot in. Or the insectodrone, maybe. It doesn't really matter which one we do. Just to do 1 extra damage, because then we get 2 money, I guess. Right, that's right. It's always 1 past that last notch that's victory, not the final one. Items 100% charged. Both bot spawners 100% offline. Okay. Alright. Stuff happening. Lame. Power is dead on this old thing. I'll let you get up if you go get a new battery. Hey, we can actually stand finally. Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. You're allowed in the inspection room only. Just give me the battery from the inspectometer and come back. Okay. We'll see about that. 1 alarm, 1 damage. Print progress. Can't seem to do anything with you, even though it's a card I would maybe want to have. Hey, Nightmare, how's it going? Looks like I missed the whole second act last I went into Lurk. The second act was the Pixel World stuff. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure you were here for some of those streams. But anyway, how you doing? It's good to see you. I don't know how my audio sounds today. I hope it's like slightly better, but I'm still working. I bought a bunch of stuff, ordered a bunch of stuff rather, for some more acoustic foam and stuff, just to kind of help with like the little bit of echo and reverb that this current setup has. I don't know if it's any better with the stuff I did put up from what I transferred from my last place, but you know, if it's not, hopefully I'll be able to get it to be better soon. Doing alright, struggling with some things though. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things get better for you. You know, things are just kind of tough all around these days. But I hope that you can at least just chill here for a bit and relax. Maybe. Alright, this is the shield icon, which means they prevent 1 damage, or well, 1 attack, not 1 damage. The explosive thing is they deal damage, so we would probably want to keep that. Unless we just don't, maybe we just don't want you there. These ones are weird because you're gonna, I think, kill each other, which will cause you to die. So maybe we want, I don't know, because we need to deal damage. We also need to prevent said damage. I don't know, that's a weird one. That's close. That's not going to be it because that's just going to block that. But yeah, those can't be moved, so they're just going to... Let's see. You would take out, like, you explode, which kills this. I think it also kills you, but that then gets blocked. So you still get to do 1 damage, then you get to do 1 damage. Then you get to do 2 damage, but that's only 4, so we need something else to do more. I don't think killing this guy makes it hit an empty space and deal damage to the owner. I don't think it works that way. Unless it does, but we can try. I don't think this will do anything different. Yeah, because that doesn't... These can't move. So what do we need different here? Because it's got to be like with basically just these things. If you block incoming damage... So you would... Oh, wait, okay. Well, no, will that still do anything? Oh, wait, no, if we do it like this, maybe? Yeah, okay. Because... Alright, so these wipe each other out. Damage moves over this way. This guy gets killed. This guy blocks that damage and then hits for 1. This guy hits you for 1, blocks the damage coming down. Which then the damage comes this way, kills you, you then hit for 4, which totals to 5. Nice. Sounds alright, but I think there's some echo a little bit. Hang on, tell me this. Does it help at all if I turn this down? Does it become less echoey or does it become worse? Need to relax since lately I've been really easy for me. It's been really easy for me to get mad, even if I don't want to, sometimes over the smallest things. Yeah, I get that. You know. Slightly more echoey. It's kind of weird. Because I'm like turning the echo thing down. What happens if I go up? Is it smoother? Or more echoey still? I mean, I don't know if that's going to affect anything because it might just be the FX thing, but yeah, it's just like it's this room, but also the desk that I have, because like I like this desk. I paid quite a bit for it, for the electric standing desk, but it's probably the material it's made out of, and just the fact that it doesn't really have any other stuff under it. It's just sort of like
Doma,
on the sides.
How
dare you?
I really gotta change Emma. Hey, Little Water, thank you so much for the 10 months. How you doing? Yeah, you know, it's probably not doing anything just because I don't have the FX thing turned on, so don't worry about it. Because I don't think the mixer on that particular effect is gonna do anything. I can probably mess with some stuff in my Go XLR settings, maybe. Hold on. Is there anything on this? Effects. Where the heck is all the advanced shit? Oh, mic, right? I'm gonna have to fuck with that probably off stream. As much as I wouldn't mind doing it on stream, it's just, it's difficult. It's difficult to like actually get it like in the right place, especially when there's like a delay. That's okay. I meant to do it like over the weekend, but I just didn't get time, unfortunately. But yeah, if I put up extra acoustic foam, which is what my plan is for one, just to better make the sound in this room a little less reverby, like less echo on the walls and shit. It doesn't help that like, so the door to this bedroom has glass. It's like, it's not like, not the entire door is glass, but like in the center of the frame is all glass, which doesn't help with echo. So I'm gonna actually like put some window film over it and then just put foam on top of that. At least that's the plan. I'm gonna put up some more on the walls and shit like that, maybe the ceiling a little bit too. And then maybe I'm just gonna mess with some mixer settings and possibly do some shit with my some DIY stuff with my mic, just to see if I can get it to be any better. I might also order a new microphone arm too, just so I can have it be a little closer to my face, because it's still a little farther than it used to be, and if I have to like talk louder for you guys to hear me at the same, you know, level that you're used to hearing me, it makes that like echoey reverb shit worse. You know, and I don't know, maybe like the desk itself needs like some sort of padding or something added. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, let's pick this thing up. Mrs. Bomb's remote. Sure, take it. Drop bombs on every empty space. Tactical board wipe, don't be stupid about it. So it's every space, probably including mine. Ooh, that was weird. I don't know why he turned the entire way around. What's this? Oh, it's the rule book. Yeah, okay. Anyway, Little Water, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Voice volume is good for now. Yeah, it's just it helps if I like project more, but I don't always like remember to do that because I'm usually just somewhat soft spoken. And again, I'm just trying not to like be too booming voice because I feel like it makes the reverby stuff worse. Like I can tell the difference if I go back and listen to the stream after I'm done. I can definitely tell the difference between how it is now and how it used to be. And like I said, I'm sure I can fix it. I just have to figure out what all I need to do to fix it. Like I said, I'm gonna put up more foam. Maybe do some stuff with the mic itself and then adjust some things in the mixer, and hopefully we can get it at least close to what it used to be, because I had like really good, or at least from what most people told me, pretty good audio in my original setup, but it was a completely different room with different spacing. You know, I had a different desk, all that kind of stuff, you know, can affect. It's annoying how much little shit has to go into audio perfection, but it's like if you're gonna do anything, if you're ever gonna stream, if you're gonna do anything to have your stream be good aside from just having good internet, it's audio. Audio is like the #1 fucking thing. Because like, you know, you can be on camera, you can not be on camera, you can play whatever games, do whatever activity, but if your sound sucks, it just makes for a shit stream. I have the opposite of the typical sad, feeling super energized and happy this time of year when it gets cold and blustery. Working a lot? Yeah, I'm also working a ton right now. I meant to stream yesterday, and I just didn't have enough time, so I probably should have made some sort of announcement, because I am trying to get back to somewhat regular streams, but it's gonna, aside from work being crazy, it's probably still gonna be a little bit, like, once I'm 100% free and clear of my old house, then at least there's no more obligations there. I still have to go back this weekend and do a bunch of cleaning. We already took out pretty much all the stuff. There's a few items over there mainly just for cleaning the place, but we got to go back, and like over Saturday and Sunday I got to like do a bunch of cleaning in the place. But then that should be it. I should be 100% done with that place, which will free up a few things, but work is still super busy, so, and sometimes it's, you know, just with the way it is, I have to work for a while in the morning, and then before I know it, it's like around the time that I would normally stream, and then I'm like, well, I should probably just keep working, so I just keep working, you know. Alright, I should look at the rule book, because I don't know what, these look like the Mox tokens, but it looks different, like the explosion thing, and then I don't know what the little diamond-shaped clock thing is. I could just brute force it, but I want to see if I can figure out what these symbols mean. Yeah, okay, so it's not a clock, it's just orange Mox. This is just supposed to be like a diamond shape. These just also kind of look like clock hands. Alright, let me read this. Provides gem to its owner. Gem detonator. When gem vessels on the on the owner's side of the board die, they detonate. The creature opposing them as well as adjacent friendly creatures are dealt 10 damage. Okay, so it's a little confusing. It seems like any gem cards in play will explode if there's one of these out. Maybe they themselves too. It's definitely confusing. I don't even know if we get, hold on. Can't move you. We have to do something about that. Probably. These don't do any damage, but they'll potentially explode and deal damage back to us. So right now we're only doing 1 damage, but that makes sense. What happens if we do this? We still do 1, probably because it exploded and then killed that. Maybe? I don't know. It's very confusing. Nothing. See, if we do this, you have no attackers, though. Okay, so just trying to make sure I'm understanding this. We kill this, it explodes, it kills these two. Then we do 3 damage, then we do 4 damage, or well, 1 more damage, I mean. So if we do this, that's not enough, because killed you, did 3 damage, killed you, but then that killed you, which also killed you, so that doesn't work. It's kind of a weird one. I guess, like, we want to hit you so you kill that, unless we can do it a different way. Like this, maybe? We kill you, it would kill both of these and you, and then that would kill you, which in theory would do 5 damage, but it doesn't for some reason. Or maybe these ones don't explode directly. It has to be one of these. In which case, do it like this. No. This is not making a lot of sense. I wish it was a little bit more obvious in their description as to what they mean as to whether or not these ones explode or only the ones bearing other gems. More productive things. My workout has been going well lately. I can notice some muscle building as a result of push-ups in the past 2 months. Hey, nice. I'm gonna deal with myself to do push-ups for every death I have in my current Dark Souls 2 run, which wasn't a bad idea. Gonna keep the pace even after exceeding my death count. Cool. Glad to hear it. Once I'm like finally done with some of my shit, I plan to get back to my exercise routine. It's been lacking quite a bit with all the moving and working and blah 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 blah. Alright. What the hell am I not getting here? So we don't want this because... But didn't that just do 0? Why does that do more? Killed you first. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. These two, well, you kill that, which wipes this out, and then wipes this out, which opens that up to just do 3 damage. But you... This is the part that I'm not getting, though. Because if we put this here, it should kill this. Oh, you know what? I know why it's not working. I think because this is dying first, this doesn't explode then, because that effect comes off the board on their side. So we need a second one on their side, I guess. But wouldn't that have to be... Maybe just this? No, because something has to block you. Yeah, this one's confusing. The only other thing I can think of is to put one up here, but then I don't see how that really helps. It doesn't. Like, we need a gem to explode to kill that so we can just do, like, 5 damage, theoretically. Which would work with this, but not if this gets killed by that first. So, like this? No. No, because that's getting killed by that. Okay. I guess we don't have to block everything. Lonely Wizbot. Ah, is this stimulation? Oh, let's see. Something other than darkness? Many thanks. Do with me what you will. Anything but that infinite darkness. So it's the dude that was in the void in the wizard's tower. This is the same, right? Just, okay. It's just weird that it, like, resets. Okay, he wants us to go in there. I see something weird over there. This is probably a thing, but I can't see anything to do with it yet. There seems to be some sort of card thing here that prints, and it says print progress, but we can't mess with it as far as I can tell. Caution. There's our new bomb item. Alright, I left those things turned off. That's fine, just solve some easy puzzles. Okay. I guess to get across the room we have to turn some things on. Just like before, rotate the sigil until it's upright. I hadn't seen that last one before, but it could have only really gone that way. Select all squares that contain cards. It's a fucking CAPTCHA. Fuck you. I don't know what the fuck that is. Okay. Okay, no, I was right the first time. Oh, those aren't cards, that's my bad. They're so close in color, but these are just... Select all squares that contain cards. Your cards. These are random pictures of something. I don't know. What is this Google capture? I know, right? Oh, it was a robot that I saw floating over there. He doesn't seem to want to talk to me, though. At least not right now. Oh, what? I can spin him around, but I don't know what that does, if anything. Maybe if we spin him enough times or in a certain pattern or some shit, it does something. Ooh, hello. Fishbot. Okay. You're clearly the angler. Found me. Good. Robot fish hide me. Revenge for last time. Bad fish. I don't think I mess with anything else here. Something there? I can't really tell. Oh no, that's just... Yep, that's it. Bring it over. I'm trying. I'm assuming you want it in here? Maybe? No? I just bring it to you, perhaps? Hey, Reverend, how's it going? Doing pretty good. Hope you're well. Again, y'all, sorry for the, echoey stuff and whatnot. Like I said, in the next couple of days I should get the stuff that I ordered, and I'm gonna try to get the my microphone sound about to what it was before. It's just gonna take some testing and shit on my end, and it's just easier to do that stuff off stream. As much as it's nice to have you guys give me feedback while I'm doing it, it's just really hard to do with like a delay and, you know, several people having different audio outputs, because it's never the same. That should do it. Back to the game. So now we can actually go back to Central Botopia if we want, which we probably should, just to get to the shop again. We have 19. It's not enough to get the big ones. Maybe we wait still. I don't know how many things we can carry, and I kind of want to see what the expensive items are. I'm not this far in the game. Yeah, probably not. This is the third act, I think. But, so yeah, I don't know if you want to duck out to not be spoiled, but I understand if so. Hold on, what's this way? Brit is both way. We're going, like, to new areas in either direction. Revolting? Yeah, sorry that you have to see this. It's the last area in Botopia that still has life in it. That stinking, squirming mass of imperfection. Something there. We haven't fought a boss yet, so that other bridge will still be incomplete. Gift bearer. When a card bearing the sigil is a random card. Okay, that's cool. You have... Oh wait, Clinger? When one of your creatures is placed in a space, a card bearing the sigil will move towards them as far as possible. Okay. Interesting. At least these two are not especially expensive. What does this say? Oh, never mind. Is this a mini-boss? Oh no, you came at just the wrong time. This generator is about to explode or something. You have to recharge it before that happens. It's a race against the clock, you'll see. Fleshy fish is near, must find. Other scribe fish too, deep beneath. Annoy FM? Okay. I don't have enough for anything other than one of these, so we'll just throw an empty vessel out. It does just make the creature opposing. I think for now... Do I care about that? Do we just wait? I could use the bombs to clear out some shit, but... I wanted to save our energy to get Lonely Wizbot out there, but I have a feeling this is gonna do something. It still just is opposing, so it doesn't seem like these aren't gonna do anything, but something's probably gonna come out and empower them. 5 turns. When my face says 0, you lose. Okay. Yes, yes! Hold up. We have 3 power, we can get Fishbot out there. Alarm Bot would make more sense for 2 more damage. Draw a regular card. Oh fuck, I forgot about that ability. Well, at least we can kill you in 1 turn. I wish I did not get him first, because we're only going to get a 2 this turn, but then next turn we should do 4 if they both get to hit, which means we should already be there within the amount of turns we have, but we'll see. Depends on what else he plays. You're running out of time. I guess he's not going to keep playing shit. Right, draw something first. I am bait? No, you're just helping me out. I like that his attack is a fish. Okay, we should have you though. We only need like 2 or 3 or something, and we've got 5 on the table. How much energy do we have? Not enough for you. No, no, it's 6, yeah, so it's not quite enough. This'll work.
Come on! Fuck!
Come on, fuck, yeah. Wow, great. You recharged it before it exploded. If I could clap for you, I would. Thanks, buddy. Alright, free money, we like. Okay, we got it up to 22. We need to reach 26. This item was for sale before, so I guess we don't... Oh, it's the improvement thingy. Making a cheap card stronger would be good. I just don't remember exactly what it did. It made like one of our shield bots. No. It imprinted a sigil, that's what it did. I forgot our double gunner has death touch. So we still want a cheap card to get like some other kind of sigil. Preferably something that can still attack, like Lonely Wizbot maybe. I don't remember what order this goes in though. It might be the first one is the one that the sigil gets taken from. Hey Anna, how's it going by the way? Yeah, I feel like some of the echo actually just is coming from this desk itself. Like, I can kind of almost hear like my voice just kind of bouncing off of it. So I might just need to like find some way to kind of like pad parts of it. Just to reduce the noise. But my mixer might be able to reduce the echo reverb noise itself. We'll see. Let's just put you in here as a safe bet, because we're either taking your ability, or we could do a shield bot. Because we might take your ability, or we can improve you in some fashion, and having a better shield bot would be fine. Let me calibrate. Right, okay, so we're taking... Okay, we can choose if we back out. So, put Lonely Wizbot back in there. We can give him Quills, Bifurcated Strike would be really good. Stinky is good. I think we want Bifurcated Strike, to be honest, because he's already strong and that would do a lot of damage. Does mean he can't hit what's in front of him, but that's potentially still acceptable. Let's go for this. Works for me. work. Have to go back very soon. Oh, no worries. Hope you can chill for a little bit. I'm gonna try to get up to 26 Robobucks and then see if we can buy whatever the more expensive item was. Oh, interesting. You're like unique? Well, maybe not unique. He's a transformer. At the beginning of your turn, a card bearing the sigil will transform to or from beast mode. Quill, I'm assuming that's supposed to be. I kind of want that, but also there's Sonya, which is a little cheaper. She's a 1/1. I think we'll take Quill this time. You're probably gonna turn into a flyer if I had to guess. I don't know what you turn into, but I'm gonna start with you. I hope that we come across Sonya again in the future. Alright. Give me something to fight. Oh, we got trees. You have your own Quill with spikes. Okay, so you started off as... Okay, so we took effectively a porcupine. It only does 1 damage this turn, so I guess that's fine if we just throw this out here. Doesn't take long, huh? Yeah, it goes back and forth, though. Probably would have been better to take Sonya, because I bet she was a flyer. I don't know if I care as much about him just being a little porcupine that does 1 damage in beast form. Of course. Thought you'd seen the last of Gear McWilkin, did you? I'm gonna get that name right eventually. Think again. We got energy 4. We can throw the Insectodrone out there, but he's not gonna be able to hit anything as well. I mean, you can hit the opponent, obviously, but it's a tough choice. I kind of want to use the bomb thingy, but I want to wait until he's in play if I'm going to use that. With our Death Touch thing, we would only be able to wipe out the trees. That's unfortunate. Unfortunately placed trees. Okay, I had to gamble a little bit there. Shield Bot can hit you for 1 and block 1. I think we're better off blocking you, maybe, but you're gonna hit us for 1 and then immediately become a 2/2. But we still only take 1 this turn, so that's probably the better call. Because we can hit you for 1, then we prevent the damage because of his shield, and then we kill you next turn. That's really all we can do. Let's get another Quill. God, why must you be so shittily placed? This is a weird one. I kind of want to just put the double gunner out here just to get rid of his trees, and then we can maybe get the lonely wizard or something out and hit, but I don't know, man. It's kind of weird. I just wish I could actually hit anything with him. This is like the anti-bifurcated strike board. Back to work if I don't see y'all later. Take care. No worries, Anna. Have a good one. Enjoy your work. I can't play him yet though anyway, so we have to play like the Insectodrone. It'll technically still block after it deals a point of damage, so it doesn't really matter which way we do this in. I was like, wait, why didn't you die? It did kill the... It did straight up kill the, thingamajig. You know what? I don't see this going well. I think that we need to use the bomb. As much as I don't want to use it. Because the best we could hope for to draw... We do have quite a few cards, but like the best we could hope for is like a shield bot or something, because our stronger cards, like an alarm bot could do something maybe, but alarm bot will also just die hitting either of these. It doesn't have enough damage to take him down. I'm just gonna use it. Slow down, draw something first. Yeah, okay. Well, there's speaking of. But again, same issue. All you can do is get rid of the trees. Let's use this. Oh, it just puts explode bots out. I thought it was just bombs in general. Well, that works for me. I'll be taking that scalp another day. You ain't seen the last of Gear McQuilkin. A shield bot coming down. We can deal with that. Now we can actually do some shit. We can do quite a lot of shit, in fact. We can't quite play you yet. But we've put you here. Oh yes! You do 4 damage this turn. Puts us right there. Then next turn we would get the win anyway before you take a hit, but we get the gunner out there first, that would be good, just to get the extra overkill. We can, okay. Fucking goddamn it. Of course. I hate this ability so much. It's good when you want to use it, and then the rest of the time it's awful. I should have... Oh, there was really nothing else I could do. It's okay, we still get the win. We just don't get as much overkill as I would have liked. I'm somehow liking this aesthetic a little bit better than the first act. It's different, you know. I like them both for different reasons. The first one's a little bit more horror themed than this one, I'd say. I mean, you could still see that this is kind of scary, but there's just something a little bit more like rooted in horror with the whole cabin atmosphere, and then this is a little bit more sci-fi horror and like heavier on the sci-fi part than the horror part, I'd say, but you know, there's still horror elements to it. Another star in your head, the bounty is higher. Oof. Bounty hunters of a higher caliber may come calling. You're just gonna get harder, huh? Can't just let it be easy. Okay, we can make our way back to the shop. What do you got going on here? What's this? One of your cards is about to gain an alter ego as a beast. And you get to choose which card and which beast. Oh, okay, so we can turn a card into a transformer. It's not that complicated. That seems pretty fucking cool, though. What if we made our energy bot somehow better? Or the lead bot? Let's just see what options we get. What do we have? Which beast will live within your bot? A 3-1 wolf thing, maybe? A raven? Or an adder with death touch? So those are our 3 options, I think. The question is, what do we want to put those on? See, putting that on something that already doesn't do much damage could be really cool, but at the same time, I don't know if that's specifically what we want. The Leap Bot could be good. The Busted 3D printer might be kind of cool, but I don't want to like remove his other ability. I kind of want to just put it on the energy bot, even though it does kind of reduce his times he's probably going to be using the energy thing. Unless it applies in both phases, but let's just put it on this guy anyway. If we make you into a... If we make you into a flying 2-1, you still won't really be much of a blocker, but I don't really play him as one anyway. I mean, he can still block, he won't be hitting things. You can just hit the enemy directly, Or we could turn him into a death touch, which could be cool. Mayhaps. This is a tough choice. I don't think that we take this one, even though the damage is good, especially for a cheaper card. I think we either want the adder or the ability to fly. And I kind of want the adder just because death touch is really good. But flying is also great. I think for now we'll go with the adder. Robo Snake. Not what I would have picked. Shut up. Who cares what you would have picked? I'm somehow... wait, no, I read that already. Hopefully higher caliber bounty hunter means higher caliber cash. Yeah, I hope so too. Alright, what have you got to say? This here gold, I were just about to mine it. Guess all I needed were a kick in the pants. Okay, so it's another shortcut. This respawns shit. Is there any way to, like, I wish I could, like, look at a map. But yeah, I can't go back to the waypoint now. Not without things respawning anyway. Let's just keep moving forward. We'll go to the shop later. Grizz? Okay. So clearly you're going to turn into a grizzly. At least you don't do anything right away, but I think if we play Energy Bot, which we can't yet. If we play Energy Bot here, we're going to block, but we don't need to, we don't need to block because you don't do any damage yet, which is cool. So we don't need to worry about playing anything this turn. We can just wait, and then on the following turn... Well, is it going to work that way? Because if we put Energy Bot here, I think we should put the Empty Vessel. Because we want to put the Energy Bot out, but I don't think we're going to get the chance to... Maybe it'll work. No, I think it'll so... No, we would have to play him this turn, that's the thing. If we could play him this turn, then he would transform after this dude comes down, and then once he turns into a grizzly, he would get to attack then as an adder, but he won't because we can't play him till next turn. So for the time being, we're just going to put this here preemptively to block with. Yeah, I was correct. Sonya is a flyer. She turns into a bat, apparently. So you're 4/4 now. We can't, unless, no, we would have to... I just don't think I'm going to be able to use the Death Touch, unfortunately. We're just going to have to play you as like a blocker. For now, what we can do is put the Energy Bot here, so that when Sonya comes down and it ultimately attacks over you, you don't really do shit. Like, we'll get hit for 2 now, but... And then you're going to, next turn, smack her. Okay, let's see. Okay, Explode Bot, if we give him a chance to get out here, can do good work for us. Just realized there's 5 placements this time instead of 4 like the previous 2 acts. Yeah, there's 5 lanes. Does complicate things a little bit. Alright, you're gonna die. We've already taken 2 damage, I think. We can still take 1 if we let that play and then use it to kill the other 2. So we kind of don't want to put the Empty Vessel there. So just, oh, draw a card. What's it gonna take? Next turn we should get enough to play you if we play you now, and I think we want to do the damage just in case. Or we could just play the Empty Vessel just for safety. I don't think we can do both, because then I don't know that we'll have enough energy. We might. You should stay as a 0 this turn, if I'm not mistaken. I hope I'm not. Let's just gamble. Do that. You die. We do 1 damage so that we offset that damage, which wouldn't have put us on lethal anyway, but then next turn we Sniper Bot you and kill all of them. We will lose the Sniper Bot in the process. Alright, the extra energy would have made it work anyway. Completely forgot. With the double gunner, we could also just play you and do some damage, but we kind of, well, we don't have the energy for you. If only I had one more. If I did, I could play him here. The explode bot would not hit anything because there's nothing here, but it would still kill the grizzly, and the double gunner would still hit on this side for extra damage, but we're one energy shy, unfortunately. So we have to do this differently, but we don't have to kill the sniper bot. We can just play you here and then target you there. So we shouldn't need to play anything else. Okay, much better. Now, if we play double gunner, we should be, basically, we win. So we're going to do 1, 3, 4, 5. Which, well, I guess that's not quite the win yet. Hold on, I got texts I gotta look at. Okay. Yeah, alright. Well, we can't play anything else right now. We're gonna do 5 damage, which doesn't quite get us the whole way there. But we won't take any damage. The Inscryption will die, but that's okay. Wait, it was 6? Did I just miscount? Oh, never mind. Right. I think I only counted the double gunner once. That's my bad. The guy who used to live here was totally sloppy. I don't mean he didn't keep a clean cabin, it was his plays. He'd make misplays, left and right, cared more about lore and flavor. You get it, right? Perfect strategy is all that matters in a card game. I suppose. Money. Free? Nothing? Okay. Nothing there. 12. Okay, we'll go for a little while yet. 2 Robobucks. Oh, my bad. I should have read that. That's okay. Let's take a Sonya this time, since that does become a flyer. I'm not the trader or anything, but there's gonna be a little give and take here. You'll have to trade one of your cards for one of these. Okay, I can consider that. Sentry drone. I do like the sentry drone. It's a blocker that can effectively instantly smack something, so we'll take that. But what am I getting? Probably the leap bot, even though he's a cheap blocker. We could ditch the Sonya we just got. I don't really want to, like, remove most of these cards. I do feel like my deck is a little larger than we want it to be, but some of these are kind of necessary. I guess the leap bot for now. It's kind of like an effectively similar card. It has 1 less HP, but it can smack something if it's been placed in the right order, so choose a card to become a beast card, I guess. Could make the Inscryption maybe another flying card that just does more damage. I don't know that would be great, but most of these I kind of don't want to change. The leap bot probably would have been a good choice if we had it. I mean, the busted 3D printer would probably be okay. Going back and forth between a thing that can occasionally give us a free vessel and Something that can attack, I guess. Let's just see what options we have. Okay, so the wolf thing, the raven, it's the same shit. Although different stats. You have a... oh no, it looks like they get the attack stats of the card they would... you know, the whatever they get, but they keep the same HP. Seems that way. Unless their HP... or, sorry, unless their attack is maybe higher, perhaps? Maybe they can... yeah, there's something we can do to test that, technically. Let's see. Take you. I just want to see if your damage goes to a 2 on the adder. It does not. So the damage does not get overwritten. Or sorry, the damage gets overwritten with whatever that card has. Yeah, so we'll just go with you, and we'll make you into the Raven card, I think. 3/3 Wolf probably wouldn't be bad, but just making you into something that can fly and deal damage every other turn seems acceptable. Let's go. Probably gonna get another bounty hunter in here, probably a tougher one, if I had to guess. Alright, you got a Sonya. You become the Death Adder, so we can just kill you instantly. Well, we can't play you, though. But there's no point in playing an empty vessel because he can't block a flyer. I mean, she will change to a ground unit afterwards, but it's not going to really help us. So let us get smacked for 2, unfortunately. Oh, that's unfortunate, though. Kind of getting screwed here. Our draw is exceptionally bad for what he just played. It's not undoable. We could use this for one thing. If we play you now, like if we block with the empty vessel, we would block that 1 damage. He would come out. She'll attack over him. Or over the energy bot, but then he can hit on the next turn, killing her instantly before you can do anything else, but then you're going to change, and we need something to do more damage. We have to play them in this order if we're going to do that, but that's kind of like our only choice because we don't have enough of anything else. I don't like it, but it is what it is, I guess. We have how much energy? 4? So we can play a shield bot. Man, this is not going well. You have too many flyers right off the bat, dude. Even if I had kept my lead bot and if I had somehow gotten the RNG to get it out here, it wouldn't have done much. Hitting us with 3 flyers instantly is kind of bullshit, considering I have nothing I can do to block like any of it. We may have to just straight up use some energy just to get some damage out there. You're gonna die. Oh, I wish I could just hit you. Like, we could play this empty vessel and this shield bot, but it's not gonna make any difference. Because you're just gonna fly over whatever we play. So the shield bot's better served just over here just to smack something for 1 damage, but we're going to get hit for 2, which puts us on lethal already, so we would need to do more than 1 damage this turn. So I think our only option... well, I guess we draw to see if we get lucky. Okay, we did. That changes things. We can... if we play Wizbot here... yeah, Lonely Wizbot here, you die, and we still hit for 2, so we're off lethal. We then take 2, which puts us back on 1 away from lethal, but we're not dead. And we can also play an empty vessel here if we want. Or maybe just wait for the shield bot to get out there. No, we won't really need to. We're going to take this damage regardless. so yeah, you're gonna die. Then we hit for 2. You die. You come in and hit us for 2. So we're just trading this turn. We're not dead. Empty Vessel, putting it down isn't gonna block anything this turn, so there's no point. On this turn, we gotta make some shit work, though. You're gonna die, we do 2, you're gonna do 2 to us, so we're once again just kind of trading, but... we could put a shield bot there and do a little extra damage, maybe, or the Quill. Might be a better choice. Let's just draw and see what we get. The Insector Drone is maybe a little bit better for us because we can just fly and smack, but it doesn't really matter. We're like, that's not helping us with anything really. I feel like the Quill is a better choice since we can afford it now, because we don't really need to block if this thing's dead, and we'll still do 2 damage, so we're getting a little bit more out of it this way. Yeah, because you're okay. We go first. Do 2 damage, kill this, do 2 damage. So we immediately go back up 4, then this guy gets killed, unfortunately, and then we take 2 damage. But that's fine, because we're back in, like, much better position. You just got lots of cards, don't you? Alright, you're back down to a 1-2 this turn. The Grizz could be an issue. Maybe? It's gonna depend on how things work out. You're gonna kill that Sonya. We should just hit the Explode bot here so we just kill these anyway. So we'll just use a shield bot to make that happen. We could play our own Sonya. Let's see. I don't know if I want to play her this turn though, because she'll just die instantly from the Explode bot, so let's just play the shield bot here. You're gonna kill this, it's gonna kill both of those. We then hit for 2, 4, 5, so we're fine for now. Okay, you at least actually get to die, so we're fine. These both will die to you, then you'll kill that, or well, sorry. You die from this, you get hit for 2, then he hits you for 2, so you're dead. I wish you could still look at the fucking thing while you're in the draw phase. Just give me this. So this 1 damage isn't gonna quite get us there, but that's okay. If we stall for a round, we'll get more money, because he'll put us 1 away from him being on lethal. We'll wipe out his cards, and then we can throw something out here. Although, of course, if we put the busted 3D printer out now, it'll turn into a card on the next turn. One that actually deals damage, I mean. So we should put this out now at least. And then on the following turn, we can play like the Insectodrone or the Sonya. It doesn't matter which here, and just that way we get the most out of it. Assuming I haven't incorrectly done the math here. Nope, we're good. Or whatever this is, Sentry Drone, not great. So yeah, play you, we win, we do 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, right? Should be 9. So we should get 8 money. Yep, okay. Wonder how hard the bosses are gonna be? Dude, I have no fucking clue. Your items are replenished, and those bots back there are permanently offline. Wait, we just get to keep the same items? Okay, so we don't get different items. We just unlock them, I guess? Which is cool, because the bomb thing was nice. Okay, before I go in there, I want to check out the shop. Because we have enough money to buy, like, the most expensive thing now. Either of these. I think we'll start with this, though. Gives nano armor to your bots on the board. Decent. Okay. I don't know know how many items we're allowed to hold. Oh, this is new. So we can actually make a bestial transformation too for 16. We can get a new card for 8, or copy a sigil onto something for 10. But I don't know what this does yet, so we want to save up another $11 for that. Decent sounds pretty useful. Yeah, it's like a free block on whatever you have there. Eerie, this Uberbot just sits here in perfect darkness. Okay, so the Uberbots are the bosses. Is it just waiting for challengers? Maybe it's letting its photos develop. Okay. The next boss is pretty cool. You'll actually need to think about your plays. Whole new mechanic. I mean, I've been thinking about my plays the whole time, but you're saying that I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm just not good at this game. Where were those files? Unpacking photographer.zip. Okay. The lens is my instrument. You as well are my instrument. You will aim and I will capture. Okay. Good boss. Remind me of Leshy Fish. Good boss. Out of the deck, into the hand. I like Lonely Wizbot. He's a good boy. I'm curious about how your mechanic is going to work, my guys, so I guess we'll find out. I'm assuming he has 2 lives. I guess for now we don't really have the energy unless we want to immediately use this, so just pass. Whew. This is my friend. You will aim them. You will produce a photograph. Or you may decide not to. That is your choice. My friend will remember that photograph. My friend will allow you to use that photograph. To what end, you will see. To use when, you will see. Maybe it resets the board to 0 if I do that? I probably shouldn't have taken a picture just then, but... Okay, hold on. We got a lot of Death Touch Shutterbugs, but I tell you what, man. Oh, that puts him on his side too. Shit, I forgot about that. I should have waited. Well, that was kind of useless. I think I just probably lost. Not if we use this. God, this is a weird play. That worked really cool though. I didn't like using 2 items for that, but let's take another picture of the empty board. I don't know what that does for us, but if anything, Energy Bot could get some stuff done. We have 2 at the moment. Only Wizbot, you're going out there on this side. No, I should have put you there. Fuck, oh well, it doesn't matter. You have dealt me a blow. You have dealt me a blow. Recalibrating personality matrix. Okay, so if I do this, I think it reverts back to whatever's on here, maybe. But we can do. Just take a picture for now. I don't really care. Okay, he has 2 Grizzes, which is gonna be rough. Probably have considered leaving it. Okay, we're gonna want a shield bot probably. Throw the empty vessel out here just to block the other thing, I guess. Right, of course. I really gotta think about that more. Well, you'll still get hit for 2. You're not going to get hit for anything this turn. You're going to do 2 damage. We can still push Shield Bot out. I just don't know that I want to. Give me a gift, my boy. Fish. What'd I get? I didn't get anything. it's when you perish. I thought it was when you were played. Okay. I'm just gonna keep taking pictures. I don't really want to reset things, even if it would have helped us, because I don't really understand the mechanic yet. Alright, this turn, we're dealing 1 damage, 3 damage, which is enough to kill you already. So let's just maximize that if we can. Some bonus. Essence capture. Okay, oh cool. Well, so much for Leshy Bot. Money. We like money. What's this? Remember your side deck? That useless thing that with all the empty vessels? It's about to get less useless. Ooh! You don't want to just jam them all in there like that. Your pick will be installed on every empty vessel card. Ooh, okay, so we can make them a flying blocker or a shielded blocker or have quills. Okay, that's a... this is a tough choice. These are all good. Being able to block a flyer with this makes them a lot better, especially against, like, that last round. Not the boss, but the one where we got all the fucking Sonias. That would have been a lot easier. Having them be shielded makes them last longer. I feel like, honestly, that's the one I least desire. This one is also good just because it deals damage back, but I kind of want the flying protection, even if we don't run into a ton of flyers. It's what I would prefer, I think. And if we beat another boss, maybe he'll give us a chance to get another sigil on them or something. Anyway, interesting. I'm not sure that was right, but they all have Mighty Leap now. Well, I made the choice. 1 free win at least. Oh, my bounty went up to 3 stars. Memory card full. No. New memory card inserted. Alright. Let's watch these. How long have I been going for? Like an hour and a half? Thereabouts. Yeah, let's keep going for now. We'll watch these though.
Well, hello there, card gamers. Looks like my garage sale hunting days have finally paid off. Yeah. Yeah, baby. What do you guys think of this? You know what that is? You know what that is? Vintage packs of Inscryption. 4 of them. I don't know if the woman knew what these are worth. I mean, I felt a little bad buying them off of her. But I mean, she's probably doing okay living in this part of town. I mean, it's like, it's a nice part of town, you know? And she would have thrown them away if I hadn't come by. Right? Right. Okay. Big pack opening video incoming! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Alright. Yeah. What was this guy's name again? Luke Carter with a D.
Hello? Hi, hello, is this Mrs. Hobbs? Hi, my name is Luke. Well, it's very nice to speak with you as well, Mrs. Hobbs. Listen, I was at your garage sale the other day, and No, everything's fine, thank you. I was just wondering if you remember those playing cards that you sold me? Those... Yes, those ones. Inscryption, yes. They were your daughter's? Would it be possible for me to speak with her? past, isn't she? Oh. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Oh, it was a while ago. That's still terrible. Oh, it's nothing really. I'm sorry to have bothered you, ma'am. Her name was Casey. Sorry, what? She worked for Inscryption? I mean, she worked for Gang Funa? Ma'am, would it be possible? I see. Okay, yeah. Do you think it'd be alright if I called you back later? I'm just trying to get to the bottom of something. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Okay. Alright, have a good day.
So, I know the name Casey isn't funny or anything, but it just made me think of Charlie's fucking AC joke. Next time I see her, I'll have to tell her that Casey is in this.
These articles mention death or injury. Oh my god. No one was killed at the facility, though tragically young video game developer Casey Hobbs died from fire-related complications.
Joke finally landed.
Fuck. She was working late at the facility performing quality assurance on behalf of her employer, Game Funa.
Wait, hold on.
Hobbs died from fire-related complications.
I missed how she did that. Mirror roaring. Those are significant. It's like two little piggy faces, but it's like it can be read as like 03K0 maybe. I don't know. 3,000 pigs.
Someone is here. Fuck this. My phone's in the other room, so if I die before I can call 911, use this tape as evidence.
Oh, we're going into some like scary found footage territory now. Oh no. What the fuck did that say? Mycologist 12 perhaps? No, 22 perhaps? Blood $ letterbox. Okay. Alright, probably a password or, well, this is a username and password, I don't know. I hope I don't remember that, because he's losing it. Alright, we'll leave it there. Stop browsing footage. Okay, man, I wish I could look at like an over map. I think we fully explored up here though, so we should probably just go down and we can either go, well, we don't have quite enough. We're like 3 Robobucks shy of that other item. We could go this way to see that other bridge being finished. Something is happening over here though. That's probably just the first stone being lit up after the boss being defeated, maybe. Ugh. This dang scrapyard is pretty unpleasant. Its inhabitants grasping claws seek fresh bots. Watch your ankles. Okay. Oh, there is a hidden path. So we're getting some undead bots now, okay. Shield Latcher or Skelly Latcher. Brittle Latch. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, its owner chooses a creature to gain the Brittle Sigil. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, the owner chooses a creature to gain the Nano Armor Sigil. I would prefer that, probably, because Brittle... Like, this guy is an attacker, but... As soon as he dies, I have to make one of my other cards brittle, which means as soon as they attack, they die. Or as soon as one turn goes, they die, or something like that. I kind of actually just want a second energy bot, to be honest. They're pretty nice to have. this way? Something we can't do anything with yet. Alright, let's go. Let's continue along hidden path here since there's a fight. Tombstone. Bomb. I thought it said bomb latcher for a second there, so you'll give something the detonator sigil. Okay. And a empowered automaton. Okay, you are the transforming energy bot, which means we could play you here and you can strike over the tombstone. I mean, we can't play you yet, but you know. Okay, well, we're better off blocking you. And then we could play you when we get once we have 3, like over here, just so you get struck a few times. I'm definitely not going to want to just keep taking damage, but we kind of have to do it this way. Oh right, you don't fly, but you will still kill that in one hit, so that's fine. You at least don't do any damage, so you can just sit out there, I guess. You will be a problem, though. We have already taken 2 damage, so if we take... I don't know if it's 5 in this, or if you have to take 6 damage. It might be 6. But we're gonna take... If we block you, we're only gonna take 2, and we should still be okay, technically, but we're running up against it now. So let's draw another empty vessel and block you... No. Oh yeah, block you this turn. We can use the 3D printer here. You'll block once, then you'll transform into the flyer and hit over, but you'll still have 3 HP, so you won't die immediately. That's fine, I guess. He is going to give the bomb thing to somebody, though, which is a little worrisome. Oof, the adder's going to kind of screw me a little bit here. Or not. Wait a minute, did the adder just straight up not attack the tomb? Oh, it doesn't because I didn't even notice the repulsive thing. Okay, let's see. If we... You're going to do 2 damage. We can block you. We reset a little bit by doing 2 damage, but it's still not, like, really good. We can block both with a second empty vessel. Okay, let's just do this. Since you can block flyers now, I still feel like that was the right call. Double gunner can go here. He kind of has to go there, which means he's going to get killed, unfortunately, by the automaton. Because he can't attack that. I mean, well, I guess if we just put him here, we just get rid of the automaton at least. He won't attack that, but this also won't attack him, so that's fine. And honestly, we don't want this gone anyway, because it just keeps that thing in check. For now... Doesn't really matter what we draw, just give me a regular floppy disk card, please. Okay, so you're gonna block, you're gonna die, you're gonna block and give us another free vessel. Okay, yeah, that's good. I don't think it'll matter if you're here unless you can play it on one of your back cards. Yeah, I think we kill you with the quill and we just block you this turn. because he won't be in play yet, so your bomb sigil should just go onto, like, nothing, I think. I guess we'll find out. Or it'll go onto one of these, but it won't matter as long as we don't attack them. And sure. I guess I had meant originally to attack this. For some reason I was thinking this was gonna die before that happened. It's fine, though. We're gonna hit you anyway, which is gonna remove your shield, and then next turn we can kill this, which will also kill you. Okay, that's a better card to have for this. Throw you there. That's fine. Free energy bot. Alright. I still want to kill you, but I can't because the flyer will ignore you, which is kind of weird. I guess it doesn't really matter. We're going to do 4 damage right now anyway, which means we win, so we might as well just play you just to get the extra damage out there. Okay. Easy enough. What did we get for our troubles? This is a cool one. I'll overclock one of your cards, give it an attack buff. But if it dies, it's gone forever. Okay, I think this is gonna just work like the fire. In which case, if we do it once, it's probably okay, but it might be a gamble no matter what. Let's choose... We could make the Lonely Wizbot a one-turn kill, technically. I don't want to lose him, though, if it could potentially die right away. I don't want to lose either of my stronger cards. We could make something else do damage that doesn't already do damage, like the Busted Printer or one of the energy bots, the Sentry Drone. I think I'm just gonna risk it with Lonely Wizbot. What does this say? Overclocked. Card bearing the sigil is increased power, but if card bearing the sigil perishes, it is permanently removed. Oh, okay. No. That is completely different from what you made it sound like. So, overclocking, it's not like the fire where it has a chance of dying here. It's a sigil that makes it be a one-time play card in that if it dies in battle, it dies, it is removed from your deck entirely. So I am definitely not putting that. Even though it's unlikely that he would die from something like that, I am definitely not putting it on you because I don't want to have that possibility of losing you. We will put it on the Sentry Drone, I guess, because I'm not bothered if I lose the Sentry Drone, and having it do 1 extra damage is fine. We could probably just back out of this, but I don't know if I probably had to choose something. Done. Don't let it die. We'll see. But knowing that that thing's there, I probably won't go to one of those every time unless I like specifically want to mess with that. Yeah, freeing up a space in the deck is fine. I just obviously don't want to like empower one of my better cards and then have the risk of losing it, you know, on like a bad play or just bad draw. Okay, it doesn't really matter which one of these we do, we just want to block something. So, for now, I think we'll block you so we can play... Hold on, no, if we play... I would like Lonely Wizbot to get out there, but the only place where he's going to do, like, max damage is in one of these two, which he's going to take damage from something, so we kind of, I don't know. For now, just put you here, I guess. I suppose it doesn't really matter too much if he dies. We need to at least get some damage out there and all that, so let's just do this. Unfortunately, he's gonna get killed, but, you know, that's alright. Now our busted 3D printer can go here. You'll get smacked this turn, you'll give us a free vessel, you don't do anything, so we can ignore you. We'll try to kill you with something and just... that'll kill some other stuff. Maybe the alarm bot or fish bot would be fine, I guess. Well, actually, fish bot would be better, because when he dies, he gives us a gift, so... Oh, honey, don't cry. I'm Grind Tanksky. I gave you, like, the wrong accent, I think. I'll make it swift. Okay. So I gotta think about this a little bit. You're gonna come down. We cannot let you do 6 damage to us. We have got to block that. But at least you don't fly or anything. If we kill the explode bot, you'll at least have that gone, but ideally we'd like to hit you and then immediately hit you again, but I don't think that's gonna happen. If we just block this turn, let me think about this. What we would like to do is block you, somehow hit you to get rid of your shield, and then kill this explode bot so that then it kills you in one swoop, so we don't have to try to work out dealing 5 damage to you. So we're just gonna have to like block a couple of times and just leave you sort of out. Which is doable. We have 2 energy, we might as well just conserve it. Because you're not doing anything. We're gonna hit you for 2, block this, we block your thing once. Okay, that's fine. Hit you... Yeah, okay. We can hit you with the alarm bot. Right, draw a card. We'll hit you with the alarm bot this turn. It increases your power more, but then we block. All that's good. Next turn, we hit you with the fish bot. All of you die. Well, sorry, not all of you, but all 3 of you die. Instantly, which is what we want. Bot could be good. Okay, let's put you down first and foremost. This better fucking work. It should. We'll hit you. It should blast all 3 of these cards. He'll die. He'll give us a gift. I don't know what that means. We can play the energy bot a while. I think maybe just for safety's sake, we play an empty vessel here just in case he somehow doesn't die. Also just to block anything else incoming at some point. You have to work, well, you can't get past these trees, and then we can just throw the energy bot down too, but let's not do that. Let's just no, wait, we don't need to block. Yeah, just put the energy bot. Wait, are you the transforming one? You are, but you transform into an adder, which shouldn't matter too much. You're gonna give a shield to something, but that won't make much of a difference. Oh, fuck. Okay. That did not work the way I thought it was going to. It's all left to right, of course. I didn't think about that. So, okay. What happened was... it worked initially the way I thought it was going to, But upon exploding this guy, his shield got applied to Tankski, which prevented you from dying. Well, why do you still have the shield, though? That should be gone now, because it prevented the damage already, so why do you have another one? Or did it give you two? We got bad fish, which is brittle. It says after attacking, but it doesn't attack, so it's better off just at the moment just blocking something. It's not free, though, which is kind of lame. How the fuck did you get another shield? I don't understand. Or did it just fuck up and glitch? Because you should have only gotten one. We could use our bomb thingy if we need to. He'll get 2 bombs here, but we'll get bombs here as well. Which, of course, will kill, like, all of our shit, but it should, I think, wipe you out at the same time. I'd prefer to not use it, of course. But we don't have anything else that's going to kill you quickly. Let me work this out. If we do the bomb thing, we would summon 5 bombs. You die. One of the bombs gets shielded, though. Then this bomb hits this. It's maybe the shielded one. It does not die. But then that's okay. And then this bomb hits this one. It dies. It then kills you and removes your shield and kills this bot, and then this kills you. Alternatively, if you're the one that gets shielded, you hit you, which removes your shield, wipes you out. You hit you, which kills you, which then kills you, and then kills you, and then there's this, which deals 1 damage. Unless the shield gets applied to him again, I think the bombs would work. But unless I'm just missing something. But we may have to do that because as it stands right now, he's going to keep putting out more shield latchers. We can block until we get something good, but I don't remember if we already used our double gunner. I think we did. Maybe we just used our... Okay. We could just block for a little bit. Like, okay, how far... Okay, we don't need to overthink this. We can just win with the card we just got. It's not as, like, clean sweep as I would like it to be, but it's fine. Like, literally all we have to do is play you here, and I'm pretty sure we just win. Because 1 damage would take you to there, and then 1 more for lethal. So we can just, for safety's sake, play you there. And you lose. I still wish that I could have killed the bounty hunter, but it's all good. Bomb latcher seems good. I like the shield latcher better because bombs can be dangerous to your own team. Another sentry drone could also be good. I like the sentry drone just because it's super cheap. Hold on, was there a... Okay, no, this was just that, right? Just want to make sure there wasn't an alternate path still. Okay. Let's see what we got. Sentry drone attacks something. Oh, this is the one that they'll perish or be gone for good. I guess that's fine. You die as soon as you attack, so we just want to block something with you. But the sentry drone attacks whatever comes across it, right? Yeah, so you would still get to go first if we placed you here. But ideally, we'd like to block this incoming 4 damage first. So we don't need to worry about that sentry drone. And just ignore this one in our hand for now, because we can't place it afterwards or else it'll get shot immediately. Unless we place it in one of these 2 after these guys die. So for now, let's just focus on blocking one of these 2 points of damage, I guess. So that we only take... Oh, that was right. Just wanted to see if I could recreate that. We're going to take 3 points. No, we're only going to take 2 points of damage. So you don't attack, so that's fine. but both of those skeletons will immediately die because they're brittle. And give me a regular card because we don't actually have anything we need to worry about blocking right now. I'm going to put Lonely Wizbot here. He'll kill a sentry because the sentry is not opposing him, so it shouldn't shoot. You should not shoot him. Yes, attack! So you'll kill him and then deal 2, putting us back to even. Okay, now you got a Skelly coming in who we can... Exy-skeleton. We can actually cause the wizard bot to move to safety if we want, which we may do. If we just put, like, the Insectodrone or something here. If we do that, we will only do 1 damage. No, we'll do 3 damage, because you'll still attack an empty square first, but then you'll end up killing the tree. And then the Insectodrone will just do 1 damage. But then, at the very least, we're just trading this turn, if that's the case. I kind of like that better than you getting killed by an exoskeleton. Exoskeleton. Did we need to draw a card still? I mean, we could get something else that's cheap, but I'm just thinking I like our other play better, and we only have 3 energy anyway, so let's just do it this way. If we put you here, you get moved, so you're still gonna do damage. I mean, obviously, I could have just won, I guess. I'm trying to play for, like, over damage to get more money. If we had not moved you and just played the Insectodrone here, we would have done 5 damage and gotten, like, exactly lethal, I guess. That wouldn't be 1 extra, even though it looks like it would be. Because it's not... This last notch is not the end, it's 1 past it. So I think I'd rather just trade this turn. And then get some extra cash out of it following this. What you got? Energy bot. I guess we just throw the shield bot out there and we do 6 damage. That'll give us... It's only 1 extra or 1 extra though, so instead of... Yeah, we would get $1 out of it. It's not exactly great. If we stall, if he's not going to put anything else down, if we stall, right now we do 5, but that's exactly enough to put us on lethal. So, like, stalling isn't going to help us get more money. We just need to do as much as we can now, and this is unfortunately the best we can do. So we get $1 out of it, 1 robo-buck. And that's better than nothing, I guess. We just need 1 more fucking dollar and we can afford whatever the other item was. Hello. You wish to pass this ice? Well, I suppose I could clear it. A little bit of heat should do the trick. Okay, whatever that fucking means. Hidden path, hello? I don't know what that means. I think we ran into something like that before, and I don't remember. Does this lead back up to the thing before? Yeah, I think this is where that... Yeah, okay, that's where that ice thingy was. There's no hidden paths, though. So this is just a way back. Let's go this way before we mess with that. You never get over the pseudo-Lenny face that robot has? Yeah. No secret paths. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A lot of robo corpse hands. Ready to trade? Yes. I'm not a big fan of any of these. The exoskeleton is maybe fine. He can only attack once, but it's at least good damage for 2. The shield latcher might be better. It's only going to block for 1 turn generally, but you can then give armor to something else. Because the problem with the exoskeletons is that they can't block, so it's kind of a problem card to draw sometimes. Because as much as the damage is good, if they die instantly, then you can't rely on it as like the one card in your hand that you might have needed to block with. So I think we're going to take the Shield Latcher, but the question is, what are we trading? I could give you my Perishing Sentry Drone, since we don't really care that much about the 1 damage that it does. I forgot that it does 1 damage, though. We probably could have played that before. I mean, I still had to ignore it before because I didn't want it to immediately get killed by placing it across from a Sentry Drone, because it would have just been gone forever. But maybe we just get rid of the extra drone. I don't really need 2. And I don't even really need either of them, to be perfectly honest. And if this one ends up dying later, it's not a big deal. So yeah, sure, I guess. It's just, we're not really clearing cards out our deck. We're just kind of getting a card I didn't necessarily care that much about. We have extra money, we might as well. Pick one. So this one will gain a sigil that we copy to it. See what our options are before we commit to the card. Here we go. Okay, I don't really especially like any of those. Gift Bearer would be fine. I wonder if you can put Gift Bearer on a Gift Bearer card, a card that already has Gift Bearer. Because that's kind of funny if so. The Sprinter thing I don't really care for much, and the other thing was the free vessel thing on getting smacked, which, you know, it could be useful on someone like the Fishbot with like a bit of HP, but it's not like that necessary. The Gift Bearer is probably a little better, but then again, his bad fish thing was kind of not great. Putting Gift Bearer on a different card might give you something other than bad fish, though. The question is, what would we want? Or want that's likely to get killed. Maybe one of the shield bots or the sniper bot, possibly. Could put it on the other energy bot just in case, I guess. The shield latcher is a good call, since this guy's like a cheap blocker that we expect to die. Let's go with him and put Gift Bearer on him. See what that gives us. Double Gift Bearer? Yeah, I mean, if he gives me bad fish, I don't really want 2 bad fish, you know? They don't seem that good. Like, it's cool to have a free card, I guess, but it's not a great card. One thing I can give credit to the game from what I'm seeing is how the typical normal fights still become challenging and not just steamrolling. Yeah, for sure. I mean, you can still go through them pretty quickly, but because of the way the cards change up and having like 5 lanes or occasionally only 3 lanes like this, it does make the game a little more challenging. Plus, sometimes, like, I don't know if it's only when you're on bridges like this, but you find like these empowered cards where they get like a little bit of electricity border, which makes them get 1 extra damage, it seems. So let's block the automaton, take 1 less damage. And next time we can... Well, we could play the shield latcher, but his shield gift will go to nothing useful. It'll just probably go on one of these bridge rails, which isn't super useful, but it would also give us a gift, so we'll see. Might be our only choice, unless Sonya's cheaper, but I feel like she's 3. Yeah, she's a 3 energy. Well. If I had 1 more energy. We still need to block something this turn, so ideally we just play, I guess, the shield latcher. We block you this turn. We get a free gift, just to see what it is, and then next turn we kill you, which wipes both of you out. We're still going to take 2 damage, which is going to suck, but... Do we want to maybe just not play the... Maybe we don't play the shield latcher just so we ensure that we have enough energy. I don't know, we might have 4 next time, but... I just want to make sure that we have enough. even though I'm missing out on whatever the free gift is at the moment. Uh-oh. Zipstein, reporting for duty. My mission, eliminate target, collect bounty. After that, maybe start a small business. And a bed and breakfast, something nice. Settle down, find a partner, manufacture some children, grow old, pass the business on to my children, rust away content with my life's work, surrounded by family. But first, eliminate target. Okay. Okay, this guy's got some stuff. Hold on. Blocks flyers, has one shield, and has the guardian thing, which makes him jump to whatever I just most recently placed. So yeah, if I hadn't played that, we would only be at 2 energy right now, I think. Pull this for the moment. I gotta think about this for a second. I would almost prefer right now to keep the explode bot that's out there, just to hit him with it, but I think we may have to do this a little differently. We might even have to play our bomb card, or bomb item. For the time being, I mean, I gotta do something that prevents us from taking 8 damage. I think we maybe have to play it. I don't know that we have a choice, other than just giving ourselves extra energy and playing more cards, maybe, but we could also technically do overkill if we had enough damage, but we don't, unfortunately, because you're only gonna do 2, which is not gonna be enough to kill you. It would actually probably not kill you and just remove your shield, maybe, which would be good, but if we did that... You're not a flyer yet. Hold on, maybe we don't use the bombs when we use the energy core thingy, the battery. If this works that way, because if we place... Well, hold on, is that gonna work though? It's not gonna work, because this will die first. If we place something here that kills this, it's gonna kill whatever we put across from it too. It's gonna kill these. He's gonna put his bomb on like a bridge rail probably, because nothing else is around for him to place it on yet. And if we had the option to do it a little in a different order to get like some overkill damage that way, even if it just removed your shield, that would be good, but we can't, because this will die before that happens. So we'll just end up doing 2 damage to the opponent instead, which is good, but I mean, maybe we just do that just to see what we get. The only thing is, at that point, are we maybe better off just playing the shield latcher? No, because we want damage. Plus you're about to do 2 anyway, so maybe we gotta play the energy, because if we just play the bombs, we're not gonna do any damage, I think. How would that work? You would die, then you would die and kill him, which would then kill both of these, and this would also die, but just these things would end up dying, and I would not do any damage to you, so we can't just use the bomb thing, at least. Because if we did, then I would not gain any damage, and even if we somehow left something on the board here, we would immediately die to this thing, but we wouldn't even have anything on the board anyway, so we can't use that. We have to use like the energy thing if we want to live. Alright, so let me think this out a little bit. We're gonna lose whatever cards we put out. Well, no, that's not true. We're not putting bombs everywhere. We're just gonna lose whatever we put here. So if we put the Sonya there, you know, obviously she'd be better off as like a flyer later, but like, we just do that. These get killed. We put the alarm bot here. He does 2 damage so that we can at least survive the 2 damage that's incoming from that. And we can also actually just place the empty vessel once we have enough energy. We just have to do this in a weird order. Okay, so first and foremost, play the Sonya. I hope this works properly. We can only get 3, okay. I thought it was full, but I guess it's like locked each round until you unlock it. Well, that changes things. I guess we're not blocking that damage then unless we play the shield latcher, which we could, but I still kind of feel like we should maybe do damage. I don't know. Maybe we don't need to and just block this turn. I think I'll just try it. You go there, you go there. Okay. Okay, cool. He put his bomb on the bridge rails like I thought. Oh yeah. Sure, protect this, I guess. I didn't realize that I got to choose. It's not random. Not exactly the gift I was hoping for. I mean, it's a free something, but man, this is rough. Right now, we have incoming a lot of damage. We would like to, I guess, use the bomb thing. Man, this was a rough round. If we play bombs, you're gonna get hit for 1. You're gonna kill that. You're gonna damage you once. Then it becomes his turn. You kill this, which kills the middle guy, which kills you, but at least hits you or might kill him too. Yeah, I think we have to play the bombs. I gotta draw something first. We could play the sniper bot. I don't think that sniper bot's gonna do anything for us though. I think we have to play the bombs. Right, I always forget that they get one too. I hope that doesn't completely fuck us up. Let's see, you kill that, then you kill this, which kills you and also removes your shield. But then your explosion comes over here, kills you, but then you also explode and kill that. Also we'll lose this thing of bridge rails, I guess. I think that's how it's gonna go down, but then... Okay, no, I think I have to use all my items, because if I do this, these guys all die, but then he immediately comes down and kills us anyway, because we're gonna lose all of our dudes. God, this is shitty. I don't even know that this is gonna work. I just don't really have a choice. Unless... I might have done this in the wrong order, but what if I did the sniper bot somewhere? Can I remove the bridge rails? Probably not, but if I could, we could snipe this. You lose your protection, but then you stay. This dies, you lose your protection, but then you... these guys would come down. Maybe we do that? Fuck, why is this one so fucking hard? I have to, like, puzzle this entire match out just because this guy came along. He just wants to settle down, but he's gotta kill us first. Okay, hold on. Let me just work it out as it is right now before we play other things. We've had to use all of our items on this just to even survive or think about surviving, but on our turn, you die. You die. In the order that this happens, you don't get to attack yet. As you die, you hit nothing there, but you remove your shield, you remove his shield. Then it's your turn. You smack him once, but don't die. Or he doesn't die. Because he'll just be at 1 HP. Then, this guy comes down, hits you, which should just remove your protection, because nothing else has damaged you yet. Hits you, which kills you, throws a bomb out there and kills you, kills you. So if we leave it as is, nobody dies yet. Or, sorry, all of my shit dies, I think. But I don't die, and then I think you still live, but then it's our turn again. Alternatively, if I use my sniper bot by getting rid of something, like if I could actually get rid of one of these bridge rails, for example, I could kill you now, which will remove, well, it'll kill you and it'll remove your protection, and then as soon as you go, then, like if I could put him here, if you go, you just deal 1 damage, you go, you deal 1 damage, you go, you just deal 1 damage, then it's their turn, you smack these two, they lose their protection, and then that's it, and then you go and you kill this, which kills you, and you, and you, and you. I guess it doesn't matter what order we do it in, we're just kind of like losing everything, but I think we still live if I just leave it as it is now, so let me just leave it as it is now. Okay, thank fuck that worked the way I thought it would. I will tell my future children of this moment. We will laugh together about it one day. I got a Grim Bounty achievement. Probably for just killing multiple dudes. He does not seem pleased. He was like, I fucking had you with that shit. Cheating, using all these items. Okay, finally we are alive. If I play you now, we get an extra energy, which brings us back up to 4, but that's not enough to play a second. Well, we could play the Bomb Latcher, but who cares? Just play you for now. Of course, you got more cards. Why wouldn't you? Alright, we'll play the Bomb Latcher. Or do we play Fishbot? If we play the Bomb Latcher, we can immediately put the bomb on you so that after you get... No, wait, you're not going to get hit by this, so that's fine. We can just put it on, like... It doesn't really matter what we put it... No, you will get hit because you're going to empower this. But then he's going to put a bomb on you. I guess it's fine. Just go there and pass turn. I'm just glad that we're still alive. I hate that we lost all of our items to make this work. Bye, bridge rails. It's nice knowing you. So we could straight up put our sniper bot like over here. Not that we need to, but you're gonna want something to get rid of your shield first, though. So draw a card. Busted 3D printer's kind of nice, but if we're gonna kill you, I guess we'll just play the fish bot and the sniper bot. I can put you here, so that still works. You attack, you killed.
Yes!
Oh, we got good fish. Fucking Luke Carter was real happy about that shit. Alright, hold on. What do you get? You get quills. You're also a sniper, and you get the sentry ability. That's pretty hilarious. He's expensive to play, but he's a 2/2. Oh, and he blocks flyers. Jeez, dude. Get on out there, good fish. Alright, so right now we're doing 3 damage. Yes, and as soon as you come down, you're actually going to get smacked and lose your shield. That's funny. Okay. Now, hold on. If I don't need to kill you. Let's just do our 3 damage. I guess it's fine. Yeah. You die to quills anyway. Okay. Alright, we're gonna win, which was not in question, but at least not at this point, I mean, but you know, it was certainly a little hard fought getting here, and then honestly we should... Do I lose an energy if I kill you, though? I guess it doesn't really matter. I just want to play you so we get an extra $1 out of it. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, holy shit, dude. What the fuck? Why was that one so difficult? Alright, we did get the checkpoint at least. Any items are back online. Okay, that was worth it. It seems like they made that particularly hard. We are at a 3-star bounty, but you know. So we're here currently. Filthy Corpse World. Alright. Okay. Let's see. We've been going for about 2.5 hours. I think I'll go ahead and stop here.